have no idea if this little clip that I'm filming right now is going to fit like chronologically with this vlog, but I want to film something I made, but I can't actually post it until Valentine's Day because I, want to give it to my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. I had this idea like for a long time. I didn't do it last year, but whatever. I wanted to, now that I like have the time to do it, and of course, I'm procrastinating this stuff. So I wanted to make it. So I made it like 4 days ago, and it's like eating me away inside that I can't show it to anybody, or I can't like post it online. So hopefully this will like ease some of that. Yeah, so I did some lettering, like comic book style lettering on the front. It says, "I don't just like you for your looks, ... It's like a little speech bubble. And I should warn you, it's a little bit like graphic in the way that like zombies in like The Walking Dead are graphic. So if you want to look away for a second, I'll just describe it for you. That's fine, but I'm gonna open it. 3, 2, 1. So I made myself into a zombie, and I'll give you a close-up of kind of like what it looks like, but I made myself into a zombie, and up here it says, "I'm also into your brains." Get it? Like zombies eating brains. Yeah. So I'm gonna close it now. Okay, it's closed. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Where are your teeth? They all fell out. They all fell out, honey. You little man, you lost your teeth.
A little bit cold out, but I decided that you probably were tired of seeing me just sitting at my desk, because that's all I really do. So I wanted to come out for a little change in scenery, and I'm like sitting in the sun, so it's kind of nice. Feels good. But yeah, I just wanted to like give you guys an update on what's been happening recently. So ignore all the truck noises and my mom's like wind chimes and stuff. But yeah, so I've told you guys, get my little ears on my hood. As I've told you guys, I kind of am much slower in putting out any kind of content when I'm home for the holiday. I don't know, it's always been that way. I'm just like happy to be home, and like I have a part-time job and I'm studying and doing all that stuff, but I'm realizing that as it's kind of like the holidays extending itself, which we'll talk about in a second, I should probably start trying to rethink how I'm gonna... Oh my god, can you hear all those birds? But anyway, yeah, sorry, you have to hear the birds now too. But I've been, thinking about it, and I realized that if I'm going to be home for a more extended period of time, I'm probably going to have to rethink my parameters of my quote vacation that I usually take from YouTube, because it's not fair to you guys. And especially like for everyone on Patreon, I want to like make you guys feel like, like I'm putting my end of the bargain. And of course everyone's still getting their like mailed stuff. You guys said that you got your like Valentine's stuff, which is good. But I want to like have some content on here, and realize that like, okay, I'm probably gonna be home for longer than I expected. So yeah, let's do this thing. So today is February 21st. The official start date of the semester originally, before all the coronavirus stuff, was either, so it would have been the 24th, which was I think Monday. Today's the 21st. 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, it would be Monday, would be the official start date of the semester. I was initially planning on, I had already gotten permission, quote, signed permission to come back later. So I was going to come back like right after the first week of March. Go back to China, I mean. But obviously with the coronavirus, they pushed the start of the semester back indefinitely, and they recently gave us a date for when that like indefinitely would end. they pushed it back a month. So now it's starting March 23rd, I think, which is, or whatever that Monday is right there, which is fine. I'm probably going to end up going back in April, and there's a couple reasons for that. So one, I can, between now and the time that I'm planning to go back to China, take the HSK 3 times. So I'm gonna do that. I've already registered for the first time. I'm not gonna tell, like, I know I'm like a little bit superstitious about telling people when it is or like what the dates are. Like, you can wish me luck and everything if you want to, but I don't know, I feel kind of like I always keep that kind of stuff to myself until after. Just, I don't know, I'm like superstitious about like putting that into the universe, and then like if people are like wishing bad things on me or something, then they're gonna like, you know, then I'm gonna fail at it. I don't know, I'm like that with like job interviews or like, you know, stuff that it's dangerous to get excited about, you know, to like put out there that you're like, oh yeah, I have an interview, or I have, you know, my test or whatever, because then you have to come in and be like, yeah, actually it didn't go well, it's like I failed or whatever. I don't know, is that weird? Do you know what I mean, or do I sound like a crazy person that I am? I don't know. So yeah, I, like I said, signed up for the first date, gonna sign up for the second one, and then based on how I do on the first one, I guess, will determine whether or not I'm signing up for the third one. I'm not sure. But either way, you know, they said that for the start of the semester on the 23rd, they want everyone back the 16th, 17th, and 18th of March. That doesn't leave me a lot of time to buy a ticket, first of all. Second of all, there's still a travel ban for the US, and there's like all non-essential travel has been like cut off, or like, you know, recommended that you don't go back, and like I'm, you know, gonna heed that as far as, you know, I don't have to be there, and all the work that I'm doing for the semester, like the only thing I really have to do to graduate is pass my test, and I can do that here, but obviously I have to go back to like, you know, do all the graduation stuff. I'd like to get another painting out for the semester, but you know, as like months are being chopped off of the time that I can go back, like it's, you know, kind of getting to the point that I'm like, am I really gonna have time to do any more paintings? I don't know. I gotta pack up my apartment, you know, it's gonna be a mess. So I'm just, you know, working through all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I'll keep you guys posted as stuff comes up for that. I don't have a definite date for return, but I think I'm probably gonna be here through Easter, which I think is April 12th this year. So I think I'm at least gonna be here till then. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, study really, really hard for the next couple days. I think that's the main thing. I just, like, no matter how much I do, I feel like I'm never becoming more prepared. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that's about. But otherwise, like I said, not much has been going on. I've just been studying, working a lot, you know, between working my part-time job and doing some other things here and there. I've been pretty busy, so it's been cool. But yeah, my hands are frozen, so I'm gonna go inside now. Good morning, guys. I look like I got hit by a truck, but that's fine. So I don't know if you guys saw in the last clip, I had long nails and I did them myself. I bought the I think it's called the Après Gel X system. I don't know. Obviously, this isn't sponsored. But I had heard a lot about it, and I always like doing my own nails, and like I feel like if I want something more stable in my future than like just doing like fine art, I think I would like love to do nails. I am taking them off because I'm actually getting ready to do some practice tests for my HSK, and I need to type, and I can't type as like efficiently with those long nails. So I gotta take them off now, and I'm sad, but I'm gonna do, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do like I have the holographic like chrome powder. I did them last time. I did it with a gradient with black, so that's like the color that it was in the last clip, but I think I'm just gonna keep them like my natural short length natural color, like I have like a gel polish that's natural color, and maybe do like a gradient with the powder, but we'll see. So whenever I have these things on, I just want to like clack them like nails. It's pretty early as far as when I usually wake up, so I feel like I'm like doing this early, and then I'll have the rest of the day to study. Isn't that weird how we convince ourselves that we're capable of, you know, doing great things like that.
Hey. No, we don't need to do that.